It's that video game. Now, when we last left BJ Blazkowicz, he was being loaded into a torpedo. This is fine, this was happening on purpose. So, pretty sure I've been put onto a submarine here. A U-boat. Good thing nobody, like, fired the torpedo out of the sub. Whoa. Okay, there are some dangers here. So, location, somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. That rules. What is this weapon I'm holding? Like, what the hell? It's not the laser, it is the laser craft work. No, it's not, it's some kind of shotgun apparently. Huh. Well, I'll look forward to finding out what is up there. I mean, if I like, is this like a... I mean, whatever. Kill them. Stop. We're not doing stealth here. Stealth is not occurring. So this fires like balls of some sort. Don't really know what's going on there. Kind of cool, I guess. So checks, are they like ricocheting around the place? I like it, I'm just confused by it. Whatever it is, like, the Nazis don't like being hit by it. Anyway, this is my sub now. So the goal is to get to the kind of control room bridge type of thing. Then I have a device put in place, a radio, which will possibly let the resistance remote control the sub, I think. Yeah, these Nazi sailors have, like, neat uniforms. I like them. I mean, I don't like the Nazis, but I like their uniforms. Anyone else? Whatever these bouncing ball things are that come out of my gun, they certainly do damage. And just enough people seem to be using shotguns that I'm getting ammunition. Nice. Okay, hello. Captain Krieger speaking. Hey, it's Dietrich. Arm yourselves and take care of the problem. That's a bit cavalier. Well, I guess they assume that one single stowaway is not a big deal. A map. U-boat. Corridors aren't too cramped. It's more roomy than well, I guess this is a super science submarine. Anyway, I've only been in a sub once, and that was like a super old one, so perhaps modern submarines are roomy, I don't know. Up to a certain point, anyway. Must be a maximum extent of reasonable roominess. Stop doing that. Oops, I tried to throw a grenade, but I didn't have one. Well, can I bounce this into a room? Maybe. Oh, not if I'm being shot out from the other side, I can't. Okay, that could have gone better. Maybe some of these guys will have health kits in their bunks. Sort of thing a soldier might hoard, right? Like you'd expect. Letters home, pornography, med packs. I don't know. Pets. Probably not pets. Unfortunately, I'm out of cool ammo for this weird cool gun, so I'll have to switch to something more conventional at this point. Let's go with multiple simultaneous assault rifles for extra assault. Enigma code pieces. Ah, now I have some grenades. That will come in handy. Did they realize that the layout of this submarine is basically perfect for a commando to attack it? Like, it's just a series of corridors and tight rooms. If you have a stowaway in your torpedo tube, you're basically fucked. Designed for all that nobody's noticed this. Hey, what? Hello?
Surrender immediately and you will be treated fairly and in accordance with maritime law.
Maritime law. Yeah, well, I'm not going to treat you guys well, so I'm not going to ask for the good treatment in return. But what was this? I've got another recording from Anya here.
Ramona writes, July 6th, 1941.
Ramona.
A Nazi appears to be overly
Totally a
devoted
separate
to his
person.
police station. I learned this while tossing grenades into the building. 7 grenades went in, but not a single Nazi came out. Does killing Nazis make me a murderer? Don't know. Don't think so. I'm not a soldier, but this is what soldiers do. And I have to steel myself from emotion, like a soldier does.
Yeah, sounds like she was a one-woman resistance. That was back when there was still a war. Oh dear. Oh. Yes, I thought I saw something. What? More diary.
August 9th, 1941. The Nazi appears to be highly gullible. I learned this as I pretended I was...
I wish you could play it while doing things.
August 9th, 1941. The Nazi appears to be highly gullible. I learned this as I pretended I was drowning and he dove in to save me. Body armor and all. I had only to apply the gentlest of pressures to push him down until he stopped struggling. I am pregnant.
That's why I said
it's
old
not
shit.
showing, but I think mother suspects. I've decided to find an apartment for myself.
Dang. Quote Ramona, unquote. Sure had a tough time of it. So does this sub have like a reactor or something? Because this is very... That was cool, but ultimately ineffective. Oh shit. I have to reload my guns. Not so great. Okay, so that guy has a cool ass weapon. He's got the same shotgun I had earlier. I don't know how I got a copy of it. So, let's just throw grenades on either side here. Ha! Didn't like that, did he? Oh, no, he loved it. I see he was actually its biggest fan. So they're heavily armoured. I've learned before that spraying bullets onto those guys is just not that effective. What tactic can I take instead here? Laser Kraftwerk. Perfect. Achtung! Get active. The cool thing is that once those guys die, I'll be able to grab their shotgun ammunition. This is if I can actually win the fight in the first place. Let's make myself a small target by the classic crouching maneuver. Oh. Ah, I was playing, God damn it. I was playing Plunkbat earlier today, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and the dissonance between the controls in that game and this game is upsetting me. Like, the C is crouch in that game, and switch weapon modes in this one, causing me some confusion, anguish even. Right. Get shot, get gunned, but not shotgunned. Alright, there's one of them. Now, there was another guy over here, wasn't there? Oh, what is happening? Don't you know how bad idea it is? Okay, they've finally finished freaking shooting weapons at... No! They're still going. Okay, I need to switch to the cool shot. In fact, let's just... 2 of them. Haven't got any ammunition. It's right, I'll fire once, I guess. Wait, is this even the right weapon? Apparently... Oh, it's just got moods. So can I... I see. Once again, pressing the weapon mode switch button accidentally leads me to a good outcome. Unexpected. Cool. So, now I actually have a gun I can actually use, which I'll switch back to, and go kill more Nazis. Oh, got plenty of assault rifle ammo. Nice. This submarine is like water themed. I mean, I know it's like, obviously it's underwater, but I like how it's actually got swirly blue electric light stuff, which makes it look oceanic. It's appropriate. I appreciate the aesthetics of this underwater submarine. I could go up here. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Let's look around a little more, see if I can find the source of that glowing light, maybe. There was some armor there. Did I pick up all the ammunition in the area? I may have. Alright, I guess falling back on the assault rifles. I don't like how fast these run out of ammo. Great gun otherwise. Well, also it's completely useless against armored enemies. I don't know. I'm ambivalent on the shotgun.
August 30th, 1941. I have my own apartment 2 floors above the bakery. I can't have this Nazi baby inside me anymore. It has to come out. I took some pills from my mother's cabinet. They did not work. All they did was make me sick.
She was like 18. That is very sad.
Achtung! Ab sofort melden sich alle wichtigen Besatzungsmitglieder auf der Brücke. Kontaminierungskorps, bewaffnet euch und kümmert euch um den Eindringling.
Contamination Core.
Abgeregelt, bis die Lage geklärt ist. Das ist ein Befehl!
Das ist das. I could play the diary thing, but... Ooh, hello. I'd like to get down there and pick up some kind of knife. There's like a nice silver knife thing. That's probably just another one of those gold collectibles. That's somewhere I want to be eventually. Sup. I wonder how many of them will learn to look up in time. Any more coming from this direction? No. Let's cut our way in. Nope. Ah, whatever. I've been sleeping until now. Why start now? Kill him or I will kill you myself. That's actually a good plan. Like, at that point they might as well kill me, right? What have they got to lose? Decent way to inspire your men. I don't know. I'm a military officer. Seems feasible to me. At least I've got overcharge right now, so it's a great time to fight him. And I got the shrapnel shells, so now I know what those are. That's good. No sniping allowed. It's illegal. It actually probably is, like, I suspect that resisting Nazi officers and soldiers is an extreme crime in this world. But fuck the law. Shoot him. Swastikas and this lightning bolts everywhere. So this was the captain's chair, but I guess he's not doing any captaining right now. I wonder if I can run a submarine by myself. I'm gonna have to, surely. What's all this? Seems like an alarming noise. I hope they don't, like, vent the place. He's only one man. Yeah, but what they don't get is he's one really cool man. I mean, I'm joking. BJ isn't, like, especially cool, as Jay pointed out, in a number of ways, but he... Basically, it's like any other skill. Like, you practice killing Nazis for 10,000 hours, you're going to be good at it. We killed Nazis in Hell, killed Nazis in the Black Sun Dimension, killed them in Germany and England. Killing them in a submarine is just like... details. Shrapnel rounds. Which means I need a different weapon, because that guy... But I haven't got much ammo for it. I'll just do that. I'll burst to that, and then... If you get close enough to him and, you know, pour bullets into the helmet, eventually they break through. I really look at these glowing green computers they've got. Not sure what is up there, really, but I like it. So is this the bridge of the sub? Or should I be? The angry captain must be here somewhere, unless I've already killed him. Ah, yes.
Gotta plug in Klaus's radio thingamajig. See if my people are on the
Hit it pretty admirably. Cool. So I'm now in these neat-looking rooms that I saw from above. The captain's quarters, or whatever they were, are probably in the opposite direction, so I'll just go around for a sec. Let's just finish hunting down everything on the ground floor. There was that room I wanted to get into. Got a wheel. Not the kind of wheel you can turn, apparently. Nazis only. So how do I get there? Maybe I've missed my chance? Likely not, but spending a lot of time thinking about it doesn't seem like the most fun thing to do. Whatever. Yeah, I'm over it, I think. Okay. Heading back. Oh, one last way to go here. Just one. No, nothing. Okay, back down the stairs, back to the radio room. Stairs, I mean, you know, jumping. And let's set this thing. Radios. Well, I don't know why exactly I would break these chains, but I can do that, so typically when I can do something, I do something. So these, like, ballast? Torpedoes? Depth charges? Very unclear.
The antenna buoys. Buoy. Silly word.
Buoys. I don't know how to pronounce it either, BJ. Boys, I think, is what you want. Raise boys. Oh, right. Okay, there we go. Consider your boys raised. Alright, Caroline, Becky, you're going to have to tell me what to do, because I kind of got this submarine.
Cat's in the bag. Bag's in the river.
That's a hell of a metaphor.
We are airborne. Please keep the channel open so we can home in on your signal.
Nice. Reinforcements.
Captain, you've hijacked the Eva's Hammer, the mightiest U-boat in the whole gosh darn Nazi fleet. Best of all, I'll tell you what, there is a nuclear cannon on this vessel.
A what?
Nuclear cannon.
The gosh darn nuclear cannon. Wow. Alright, there's probably...
Integrity, this guy, the U-boat captain, paraded to his death rather than surrender his vessel. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon with him.
It won't fire.
Normal shells, yes, but not the nuclear warheads. Why don't you talk to us, Captain U-boat? Why so dead? With those keys, we could just sail right up to Death's Head, obliterate the whole compound, end it once and for all.
So, let's get decryption keys.
Here's the problem. There are no actual nuclear decryption keys on planet Earth. They're stored at the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains must learn them by heart. The lunar base is as secure a facility as the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top secret research these days.
I'll go to the moon. Never been.
You're letting on you're putting together a plan back at HQ.
the lunar base for the nuclear decryption keys. Well, that's going to be fun. So this is the that you should safe keep.
Whoa, something's moving. You just move out of the way. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Dang.
Can you feel the earth? Lovely. This entryway hasn't been used for centuries.
Centuries.
Step inside.
Dang. That you should technology was pretty incredible, although again they should not have let it, you know, fall into the hands of the Nazis.
Please, take us inside.
Slam. fantastisch.
I have waited for this moment. There was many wonders. I wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happen fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered and some were exiled. Some succeeded. Yeah, we have begun to
I wonder what
transfer
that
much
says.
knowledge to the government who fought the Nazis.
Anyone
and there
speak
was
Hebrew?
hope. For the time there was hope. Till the Nazis dropped the atom bomb. Well, there was no hope then. I remember when the Das Juchert would gather in places like this, it was flaming with life and the channels of nature was open. And now, I think we may be the last to visit. Ah, here we are. But let me see. Warning. Blah, 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 blah. Bobby might just step inside.
What did you say?
There's a transition chamber. The main hall.
Did you say warning something?
Yeah, warning. The instructions are old and faded. Let's go. This we use to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols.
Oh dear. Well, I wonder how many of that you should have left.
How do you want to play this, Captain? You go next and I follow, yeah?
Yeah, alright. I bet you that warning was incredibly important. Nice. This is a pretty good way to store your millennia-old repository of worshipful knowledge.
Magnetic research. That's
Right. Made it. Oh, wow.
huh?
Is this real?
It looks pretty real.
This is the secret vault out there. Now, first we need to activate the magnetic fields and create an entry.
Magnetic fields?
It controls the electromagnetic field.
Not quite sure what he's activating or whatever, but this I have got to see.
Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Dang! It's doing the thing. Oh.
Oh yes, Mr. Blaskovich, show me your laser weapon, please.
Laser weapon, did you say?
There. This is Das Juchert prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic
VJ's
coils.
expression.
You see them? It's up there. I will work to get this thing.
Okay.
Possible.
This is an ancient place, one of many. The Das Juchert, it built places like this before mankind knew of the compass. You know, when you have clarity of purpose, when you have people to share your cause, anything is possible. You understand?
So I was supposed to fire a laser at the orbs, I think? Was it like...
Mr. Blaskovich, hit the coils with your laser!
the coils? I'm trying that. I'm trying what you said. I could change modes here. Oh shit, okay, yeah. That seems to be doing the trick. So, coils. Each of them, I guess? Right, this is like the mode it was in before when he did a thing. Don't want to back into the water here and embarrass myself. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm kind of running out of laser here. Whoops. And the coils are resetting. Okay, I need more battery. Is it like... Oh, they make stairs! That's cool. Okay, have you got any, like... laser battery super science? No? I could really use some of that. Ah, crap. Well, at least I know what I'm doing now. Unfortunately, it's going to be slightly difficult to do it again. What I could do is I could, like, light up the stairs and climb up them one by one as they go. Right? And maybe recharge my battery as I go, also. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is gonna work. Oh, nope. There we go. Yep. I think it recharges just fast enough to pull this off. I have no idea if this is like expected that you would do this. Possibly as a fallback for idiots. Yep. Oh no, I can... sorry, Set, I can't quite hear what you're... Something about the other platform, elevator platform. Hello, those ones seem to be stuck. Okay. All I gotta do is like get up one more here. Hooray! I think. Like, from now on they're not gonna fall away? Is that what's going on? So. Ah! The trouble is only every second stair is sort of permanent here. That's okay. Right. I heard that one, lower the platform. Do I do that by pressing this? Into the secret vault. That's the kind of objective I like. What's up? Oh, you're the expert here.
And now we ascend. Take us up, Shimshin.
Alright. How many of these people were there, I wonder? I already mentioned there probably aren't many that you should left, but how many were there once? What's this? His song opens the doors. When we got here too, that did something. Dang.
No, Yingale, tell me, Sephiroth is not a genius.
Hey, he does seem pretty smart.
This is it. Go ahead, look around. Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember, you are in a sacred space.
Yeah, these things were not meant to be used.
Caroline. Come in, Caroline. We made it. We're inside Set's secret safekeep. The things I've seen, you wouldn't believe.
Roger.
But like a
I'm sufficiently impressed.
magic jar. A circle. Definitely some sort of D20 over there.